Good afternoon, everybody. This is the '01 Camaro with the voltage drop issues. Um, Been real aggravating trying to figure out what it is that's wrong. And I've had the battery load tested, the alternator's been tested on the car, passed. I even took it off the car, took it down to 3 different places, and it passed everywhere I took it to. Just didn't know why I keep losing voltage. I was not sure. I thought it was my pump. Checked all my connections, redid the connections at the pump. I was getting a voltage drop back there, redid the connections, and had the same result. Still having issues with voltage drop. The wires here, they're plenty big enough to handle the load. I ended up taking it to a friend of mine. He's got a real expensive little tool, and he hooked up to the battery, and we loaded the car up, put it under a load, and he said that the ripple was too high out of the diode, so it was a bad alternator. So I bought this Power Master, so 165 amp, and kind of different. It has, the only thing different really is that ground right there. They want you to run a 4 gauge wire ground. I think that's kind of overkill, but I think a 6 gauge would be plenty. But we'll put one on there. But it does say to run 4 gauge wire on the car, and the car comes with 6 gauge wire. So made a new lead, working on that. I bought some 4 gauge wire and made a new alternator lead, power lead to the fuse block, and made a new lead here off my solenoid. I really like that solenoid being up here. It just makes it so much easier when you want to work on your valve train, you need a remote start. It's just nice to have that right there. But I'm waiting on a plug to get here. I'm hoping I can strip all that down and put all that in there and solder it in and get that right. But the alternator bolted right up, no issues whatsoever. Pulleys all lined up. I didn't see a problem there. I really hope this is gonna solve my voltage drop issues. We will see later.